Hello, 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 hello. Boy, am I running behind again. Hello. Pumpkin King. Sorry, bro. Still at work. I'll catch you after 9:30. I still love you, though. Shit. I won't be here at 9:30. So you get the replay. So what's happening? What's going on? How is everyone doing? Nebbish. How are we? Chris John. 18 minutes ago. Chevy Fish. Muppet 929 Nebbish and Dan Slee. Sorry. I was banging tanks out, boy. I'm down to one last tank. I have one last tank left to change over. That's the Fire Reds. I ended up moving the Infernos down to the bottom on an empty tank I had left over down there. So, and then the Misfits that are up here, I was going to do it tonight, but I didn't think anyone was interested. I was going to auction off the whole tank of Misfit shrimp. But I didn't think that anybody would want that many shrimp. There's a whole kit caboodle in there. A lot of shrimp. Yes, sir. Lots of shrimp. Lots of shrimp. Hold on. Seems like it's a little laggy. Is it laggy? Please check your video resolution. The current resolution is... it says stream status. Now it says good. Alrighty. But, yeah, so I have this whole pack. Oh, I don't know. Probably more than, gosh, I hate that blue. Hold on. Let me get this crap off of here, boy. Guess it didn't matter. It didn't help any. It didn't hurt any either, but it didn't help any. Then what could it be? Oh, what could it be? I got an idea. It just seems blue. There it is. There it is. There's my color. There's my skin color. Hey, I'm not blue anymore. There we go. But yeah, so that's what I was going to do is I have this, this whole container. I don't know. There's probably, I can't even imagine. There's, I don't know, 100 or more. But these are the Misfits. These are the orange ones. And there's so, there's so many high grade orange ones, but, what it was is when the orange ones, when my real nice orange ones would have offspring, one of them would come out looking like a Rili or something. So I would take it out. And then I had people commenting about how nice they were and asking me if I could breed them. And I said, yeah. Well, then sometimes it's like, I think people ask me just to see if I can do it or not. So I bred them, and I don't know, I don't push them too hard. So there's a lot. They're orange Rilis. They could have a dark orange line down their back, and the rest of them are clear. So they're misfits. They have a different pattern, but they're incredibly beautiful shrimp. Charlie, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you in the chat. So um, yeah, they're great shrimp. They multiply like rabbits. But I just didn't think anybody, tonight would want to buy a whole tank's worth of shrimp, because the thing is I need room for more Caridina. Not to order more Caridina, but I have a lot of projects that I want to get into. I have projects that started that I didn't even try to get into. But that's like the tank right here. I had a buried female. I didn't try to get her buried, but where she was at and what she got mixed with, I think it's going to come out sweet, and the babies are just going bonkers in there. So I have to wait to see. I have to find out from my sources if I leave the mother in there and let the babies breed back to her, or if I could take her out and let those babies breed to get my F. Because if I breed them back to her, I know I won't get the F ones. So I believe they have to breed by themselves. So I'm pretty sure I take her out. So, but she's got orange eyes. So that's what I'm saying. I got a whole tank shrimp over here that I sell that are just orange-eyed culls. So they're all different types of orange-eyed shrimp that didn't come out perfect, but they all have orange eyes, so they all look super cool, So they'll be clear, or they'll be, clear with black on them, or clear with red on them, or they'll be orange, or, yellow, because they're like orange-eyed yellow King Kongs or something. Crossing back to parents is also considered F1. Oh, okay. So I thought that I just saw something that said going back to the parents. If you go back to the parents, I thought it was Rico Nico. Said if you go back to the parents, then it's not an F anymore. But that's what I'm saying. I could be wrong. F1 by F1 equals F2. All right, female. Yeah, both are true. Okay, well, then we're both true. I just haven't had a chance to talk to you about it yet, so that's why I haven't made a decision. So anyways, I just opened up two more tanks for Caridina. So, but for projects. So the only Neo on this shelf is my black Sakuras. That's it. The rest now, they're all Caridina. And the cool thing about it was there was so much moss. I'm drowning in moss. So now, if anyone buys an order of shrimp, you get a big thing of moss for free. So moss is free now with a shrimp order, and it's not going to be just a little baby bit either. You'll get probably $5, $8 worth, $10 worth. Yeah, probably like $10 worth of moss for every order of shrimp you buy. So if you buy an order, if you got like one type of shrimp, I'll give you a big order with that. If you get another type, I'll give you another huge order with that. Whatever, but it'll be like that. In his book, maybe in scientific genetic terms, it is. All right. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know everything. I'm just going with. I get hurt. Boy, my fingers are so tore up. Cutting those pipes on those dual sponge filters. Man, this wall didn't have none done. And I started doing like one here, one there, and then they all started dying on me. So I had to do them all. So now they're all done. They're all running really good. Some are super powerful. Some I might have to tone them down a little bit too, but yeah, I got, like I said, there's, my extreme blue bolts are so blue right now. I couldn't see them because they're under all that stuff, but there's another super, super dark female that's Prego The Extreme Black King Kongs had babies again. That tank's full. This tank here has babies all in it from the mother just giving them up. The Galaxy Fishbone over there is pregnant. The Galaxy Fishbone in here is pregnant. Oh, yeah, we got some good stuff coming. We just got to get a few others. Got to get those DancingMan pregnant. Oh, we just had the batches of Fancy Red Tiger babies born. Yeah, so we're going to have to, I think then we got a bunch over here. I think our Pintos or something had babies. Forgot to turn this on. Oh, I believe the orange-eyed Red Devils or whatever Dan calls them, the orange-eyed Extreme Red King Kongs. I believe she's pregnant in here. She looks prego in here, so I do believe. Boy, these guys look hungry. Let me get some, man. What do I want to put in here? Let's put some of this in. Yeah, because, you take out a lot of moss, it takes out a lot of food. Now they're all over the sponge filters. Oh, yeah, they're hungry, boy. They're all over sponge filters. They're trying to eat everything up now. All right. Chubbs Aquatics, what's up? Oh, you good. Oh, you good, just saying. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know, Dan. But like I said, I haven't spoke to you yet. So, there's a few things that I was still unclear about. That's why I didn't understand what he was saying. But Mike Green, what up? Nebish, how are your shrimp doing? Oh, yeah, it looks like the blue steels are pregnant again. What do we got down here? Those shrimp don't need any food yet. They're good. They don't need nothing yet. Yeah, dang. It's the only tank I haven't cleaned. Well, yeah, it's the last one. Shoot, Sulawesi tank. Gotta give these guys a hookup. They're fed. All right. Tank doing good, man. Been feeding them the crack to make them feel at home. There you go. That's what you got to do. Give them the crack sack, baby. Couple more tanks. Bear with me. Couple more tanks. Really? All right, that should be good. Well, maybe. Not for this tank. There's like 300 shrimp in there. All right, that's good. All right, maybe that's good. Okie dokie. All right. Grand Protan, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so excuse me. Got all the tanks done, but well, two, but I got them all done, but one with the gravel. So and the moss. I just have so much moss it's ridiculous. So I have to get rid of moss. So anyways, that one there's got to get the gravel swapped out. That one's going to get dropped down from a 20 long to a 10 gallon tomorrow. Scoot them all over. And then I got to give the Sulawesi a water change. And that should be it. And then, start all over again with all the water changes now. Because now that it's taken me, a week to redo the whole shrimp room. Now now I got to start all over with water changes and stuff. So, it's not a hard job. It's just it's usually if you do water changes once every 2 weeks. 1 week is water changes, then you have a week off, then a week on, then a week off. But so the week off I've been gutting all the substrates and putting all new substrates in. Smiley, welcome. Looking. My favorite program, Guardians of the Glades. Oh, you're a dirty dog. I don't have cable no more. I'd be watching it too. But, yeah, so we're down. Once I do that, I got to water change the Super Red Severn tank. Those fish are getting big. If no one caught it, yesterday, you guys should all remember that I have decided to get out of the pleco game, even though I still have the plecos that keep having babies. Well, Sold all the plecos, every single one. I took to the fish store, to my buddy's store, sold everything, And then what happened? The plecos had babies again, and he filled that thing up. Well, I don't have any plecos. I mean, I have albinos in there, but I thought, you know what? It's a grow out tank, so I use it to grow out the super red severums and one pack of plecos at a time. So I don't know how many there are. Probably, if I had to guess, probably 70. So we have 70 babies. I'm not going to put 4 to 5 birthings in. I'm not putting that many in there anymore. But he's went through like 2 clutches already, and they won't live because the fish are too big in there. I think once they come out, they get chomped. So I mean, it is what it is. It's called life. The circle of life. But he's happy having kids over and over and over. He's not a deadbeat dad. He pays his bills. He buys them clothes. He sends me a monthly check to take care of them all. So, he's got a job. But I don't know. We just couldn't turn our backs and say, it's nice having them. We like the plecos, and so we just had too many of them before. So now we got, down. We have none now except, what we have in the tanks throughout the house. And then this tank here, I kept the albinos that we had left because they're really sensitive with all the other plecos, they didn't. I don't know why, if they got beat up or I don't know, something, but the albinos never made it. But these were the last ones that did. Well, the only ones that did. So, other than the ones that I took to the fish store, because I used to take him a whole clutch at a time, and he would give me $200 per clutch. I was taking him there constantly because I'll pull a clutch out, put it in a bucket, and then put his thing back in there, and I have 2 females, and he goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, I was taking clutches up there so much that, they're going, what are we going to do with all these plecos? I was like, grow them and sell them. Because he sells them for $7 a piece when I take them up there 1 inch long. So I sell them to him for $250, and I let him sell them for whatever he wants. If I get $250, I'm happy. But I need $4.50 for an albino, so maybe even $5 because he can charge, because he used to be 5 and 9 or 5 and 10, 5 for a brown, 9 for an albino, but now he's doing $6.99 for browns. So I tell him, look, this is what I want. You sell it for whatever you want. And with it being hard to get stuff in, can't order stuff. Him knowing how good my stock is, he buys everything I have. I'm picturing a pleco with a briefcase. Yeah, I'm finally working again. What is website? So Detroit Shrimp Aquatics.com. I'll put it in. That should be good. congratulations. Somebody's back to work. Oh, you know what I did not tell you guys? Mike Green asked the other day when I got back from the doctor's getting that injection. Was it Friday? Why does it seem like my shirt's crooked? Oh, it's probably because it is crooked. Asked me if the shot hurt. No, the shot didn't hurt, but it's okay. But I'll tell you one thing: getting hit in the neck caused me, the back or the neck pain, shoulder pain, really bad. But it also has caused, back pain all the way down my back because all, the swollen discs. I have 5 swollen bulging discs in my neck. So they shot that sucker in my neck. And I'll tell you right now, it's made my back feel so much better. I mean, because I don't know what the stuff does, but it takes the swelling down or something. I don't know, but I'm a whole nother person. And I got to go for another one in 2 weeks, I think, and then start doing exercises and stuff. So hopefully this turn my stuff around and get my life back in gear, get back to work, and really get the shrimp room a popping. So how's everyone doing? Has anybody got any shrimp stories to talk about tonight? Anything new? Anybody looking for a shirt? We got the shirts. Oh, now look. I don't know if I told you guys this. I'm sure I did, but the shirts are $30 because it costs $25 to get the shirts made. I know it's high, but even before when I was going to get them done, it was like, I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but it was somewhere around there. But my guy that I know, he said that his guy can do it cheaper. So I don't know, because I told him, I said, look, if I got to pay some outlandish price to get them shipped, I said it costs the same as this. I might as well stick with this. But these are Hanes pre-shrunk. They won't shrink. They're super comfortable. They're thick. But when I first put it on, I was like, man, it seems a little itchy, but it had the starch in it, So I had to put this on and starch it flat and I washed it once, dried it, and it came out perfect. It didn't shrink. It's a 3X, and I weigh about 305 pounds. So, it fits me good. It's about 6 inches past my waistline. So, but all week we have extra larges left, I think they are. 3 extra large. The gray one's taken. That's Pumpkin Kings. I got to take it down, but I think that they're extra large. But yeah, has anybody got, sorry about that. Has anybody got any new shrimp stories? Anybody get anything new? I got some bad news. I was filming just before I got on, I was filming a Tangerine Tiger molting. I couldn't believe it. I was filling some tanks up with water, and it's molting. It's got everything molted out except the skin underneath its legs. And so one shrimp came over and got on it, and it kicked really hard, and it kicked off the molt, but it broke on the legs. It left what was on the legs, and he kept kicking, so they started to come to get him. And so I hurried up, scooped him up, and I put him in one of the net boxes. I put him in there so they wouldn't go after him. And see, I checked a second ago when I went to feed, and he's just laying in there. So he must not have been able to get out of his molt completely. So, yeah, he's gone. A week ago, I found baby cherries in my planted guppy tank. Oh, nice. Do you have double XLB? I don't know. This, yeah, it should. Hold on. This is a 3X. Oh, that's an extra large. I don't know. Let me see. Double XL. No, it looks like just 3 extra larges, yeah, and a large. Well, this one's got to come down because this one's Pumpkin Kings. Hey, Sugar Bear, talk to me, girl. Yeah, so got just extra larges left. But my wife got them. She wasn't sure what sizes to get. Oh, come here, baby girl. Oh, hi, hi. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you're so pretty. You're just a pretty girl. Come here. Can I pick you up? What? Oh, oh, oh. Can I get? Can I kiss it? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, oh. Good girl. Good girl. When everybody see it, will you let me pick you up? Let me see. Come here. She runs like a little pig when you go to grab her. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, Bella. Huh, baby girl? Oh, it's my girl. Oh, it's my girl. It's my girl. Oh, oh. All right, quick. Oh, good girl. Come here. Thank you. Okay. Want to say hi? Come here. She's the best. I also see a 2-berry Amano shrimp. I wish I had the time to deal with them. Yeah, it's later, y'all. See ya next. Oh, okay, Nebus. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, sorry, Dan. No 2XL. RO almost set up now. Sweet. Yep, they love attacking one that's showing distress if they can't. Yeah, sucks. But that's why I like the nets. I don't have any extra. Well, they're over there, but I keep 3. Just in case. I mean, for any reason, just immediately pull it out. And it's also good for like, guppies, because we have guppies upstairs. If, let's say, a female shrimp is, I don't know, struggling having her babies or, I don't want her babies going all around the tank. I could put her in there and she could have the babies in a netted box. I've never done it, so I don't know if that's, a negative or a bad idea. Like I said, I've never done it, so I don't know if, let's say, if like a baby could get caught to the netting. I don't think so, but there's a lot of positives and negatives to things. So I can't speak on that. But if I had to do it, I would. But I keep them just in case. You never know. I mean, I have the fish down there. If anything ever happens, I put it in. I could separate it. Anything. So they're good to have just in case. But bad news here. Lost a big red bolt girl with eggs. She was molting, and I didn't do a water change. Nothing. So pretty strange. Well, I just lost one that was molten too. So, especially if you're saying she was pregnant and molting. Temperature? Was there a temperature change? Weather? What's your weather like? Did the weather change or anything drastically in your home or where you keep your tanks? Something that would make them want to molt? Because, I understand if you didn't do a water change or anything, but I mean, stress might make them do it, but a temperature change, even if it wasn't a water change, is possible. Now, I don't know if stress would make a shrimp molt. I think it would. I think stress would make a shrimp molt. Um, it would like maybe force her or him to molt. Um, there's a lot of possibilities and scenarios that we don't know about. And that's the bad thing, Smiley, is we could sit here all day and run a million things through. But see, the thing is the knowledge that we have and everything, and that everybody has in the chat and stuff, it helps us along the way to know, stuff to do what am I trying to say kind of do's and don'ts, things we could do to help and things that'll hinder us and stuff like that. But still, it doesn't matter how much there's always stuff that, Mother Nature controls that we don't really know anything about. It doesn't matter what kind of, water we have, how many changes we do, how little changes we do. We, no matter what, we can't mimic Mother Nature. It doesn't matter because we don't have a stream with constant running water all day. I mean, you figure shrimp all day have probably like pure water all day, because if they're in moving water, unless they're at the bottom and all the crap runs down, but I mean, they probably have way cleaner water than what we have in our tanks. So you never know. A shrimp molting that dies, and the most apparent reasons, the most obvious ones aren't there for us to look at. That's where I guess we have to look at it and realize that our tanks aren't. They're not out in the wild. They're not Mother Nature. We can't control it like she does, and things happen. The only thing we could do is, work as hard as we can to get it as close to, what we would think it would be Mother Nature. And that's also the other thing that gets me is, how numbers are brought up as a TDS, GHKH, all this stuff. All these parameters are brought up. But, I think Chris Lukop gave us parameters on one of his visits somewhere. But other than that, I don't know anybody that's went to Taiwan to where the streams were and stuck a TDS pen in there and took a bunch of. I don't know. I wish I did, to get exact numbers, because that's what I'm saying. When I got into the shrimp hobby, I mean, it was down to 95 to like 102, 105. Now I'm running my shrimp all the way up to 150. So all my shrimp are at 150 except my Sulawesis. They're higher. I remineralize them at 180. So, I don't do the 100. Even though they say, you talk to other people. See, that's another thing. You see videos of people in Germany doing their stuff at certain stuff. Well, everyone's, the air pressure is different. We're in different parts of the world, different parts of the region, everything. Our temperatures are different, climate, everything's totally different. So to go off of what somebody says where they live, wherever, even with what's, I mean, they're used to Taiwan waters, but they don't live in Taiwan anymore. So that's where you got to kind of tweak it in yourself, you know. But where I've been at with this 150 stuff ain't too bad. It's doing pretty darn good. I think it was the weather. It has been pretty warm over here the last couple of days. I haven't been home to see anything that's going on in my tanks for a week now. I'll get off on Tuesday for a week. Can't wait to see what's new. Shit, probably a whole bunch of stuff going to be new if it's been a week. Like you were saying, I don't think that the streams in Taiwan are 150. I think they are higher. You know, it's you know, sometimes I think the same, Smiley, because you know, who was it? I mean, there's if you watch Luke Hop, I mean, a lot of them say they're at 300 to 350 microsiemens, 325 to 370 or whatever microsiemens. So you figure 150 TDS is 300 microsiemens. So they're at, you know, 180 to 200, could be close to 200, about 180 TDS, you know, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't have any issues. Everyone seems to be real happy. My shrimp bury up. They swim around. You know, it just seems like a happier. Now, you know, I didn't have all these shrimp either when I was at the 100 to 120 area either, you know, but that's when I started doing more homework and testing more stuff so I could let people know when I was like getting into the videos and stuff, because I haven't been doing this that long, just since last year. So, you know, so it was, you know, I've been testing the waters and everything because I've been doing it for 2 years. So, well, a little over now, but, you know, I try this, I try that, I try substrates, but I tried to lower numbers and I didn't have a lot of positive response from it. You know, it seemed like I'm sitting around and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. So that's when I started jacking it up and jacking it up and jacking it up, you know. But I started, you know, I was doing it slow and I really started to see, I mean, because my Neocaridina, you know, my tap water comes out 98 to 102, but the GH is 5 to 6, you know. So, I mean, it's not terribly soft, but it's not super hard. But, you know, I'd add a little minerals to that, lift everything up, you know, and I seen just when I tried little stuff, I see positive responses from it. So that's when you know, it's hard not to, even though, like I say, you know, different regions of the world and stuff, it all plays different parts. So it's hard for me to go, well, Jesus, you know, I've been at this 110 to 120, 130 for so long, and I'm not, you know, my shrimp aren't, you know, they'll get buried and stuff, but it's like I have more Neocaridina getting buried than I do Caridina. And I, you know, as much as I love my shrimp being buried, I need them all buried. So that's when I started raising the numbers up, because I'm like, you know what? Not for nothing, but we might be in different regions, but let me start to creep up to where they're at. Because look, not many people are going to tell you the exact numbers that they're at. They'll get you close. You know, they'll start, you know. So that's why I was like, okay, 300. A lot of them are saying they're at 300 plus. So they're 300 to 400, let's say. So, okay, I'll start off at the 300. And my 300s are going good. Like, I'll go to do a water change, and it'll be like 174 TDS, 178 TDS. You know, I'm like, oh, wow. And there's babies everywhere. I'm like, all right, I don't want to creep up just yet. Let me just keep everything at 150 and see how things are going from here. So the higher TDS for me has been working really good. The colors of my shrimp are incredible. Like in here, I mean, just my Blue Dream tank, like this female. I know it's a female. I know she's Prego, but I mean, she's inky blue, and it's like, but I don't know. It's just, and the amount of offspring that I seem to be having and living is really good too. So my TDS is 190. What's this? I'm here. Don't tell my boss. I won't. I breed my Red Bull and Blue Bull at plus 200, and the breeder they came from had them bring it 250, and he had lots of babies. See what I'm saying? I think I'm just creeping into where they're supposed to be. I really think that I'm just creeping into where they're supposed to be. My TDS is 190. I know, but is your TDS 190 on your Neos or your Caridina, Pumpkin King? Brian, how many days do you think it will take for an order to get down here to New Orleans? Oh, I don't know. Within a week, I would think. If there's no issues, I sent everything out. I had one guy. Let me check, see if. Oh no, today's Sunday, so he should get it by tomorrow. I had only one order that was running late. Hold 1 second, please. So that's why I don't like. I really don't do. I don't do emails well because I don't check my email. I forget. With the accident stuff, I just forget. That's why I try to get everybody here. Caridina, my Neos are in like 320. Oh yeah, okay. Chubbs Aquatics, have you ever tried having them hold at post office for you? Saves from sitting in hot delivery vehicle, helps a lot. Fish Tropic, what is up? He said, what's TDS? Caridina, my Neos are like 320. Yeah, I don't, it's, I mean, I put my, Neos in my wastewater for my RO, but I mean, if I'm out of that, I just keep them in tap water. It's just, I don't want to, spend money on getting, on adding more minerals to it when, I mean, they do really good. They breed like a truck, and I mean, they eat well, they breed well, they do good. Their colors are amazing, so it's just, with my TDS the way it is, I mean, the TDS is lower. I should say it's not low, it's lower, but, the GH ain't bad. I mean, a 6, it could be up around 8. But if I put the the wastewater in there, it's like 12. So even if I even if I fill it up with just tap water, it's still gonna have the minerals in there. I mean, it'll dilute it down a little bit, but that ain't much. Well, how long are you going to be home for, Chubbs? Toss the salad. That's nasty. Boy, you's nasty. Yeah, so clean a little bit of glass and everything will be good. Mike Green, my Neos are at 10 GH5. Yeah, so you'll be home for a week? Yeah, if I said, well, I'd probably have to send them out tomorrow, Monday. Total Smiles Daily. There you go. Total Daily Smiles. Yeah, I have to do all the orders tonight. Get them all ready. So I figured I'd come on here for a little bit, say hello, and then I got to put everything together so they can all go out tomorrow. Um, I don't think I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I better not. I think it's Wednesday or something. But then I go back on the boat for 2 weeks. What day are you home till? What day do you get home and what day are you home till? I will make the order as soon as I get a chance tonight. All right. Pumpkin King, do you want this shirt? This order? Tuesday. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good because if you order it, if you put it in order tonight for tomorrow, I could send it out tomorrow. And if you get home Tuesday, should be there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at the latest, I would think. I just sent one to Kentucky, and that's where the guy was messaging me from saying that he didn't get it yet. I sent it out on Monday, and he hadn't got it yet. And that's what I was just checking. Yeah, a message said his mail ran for the day and it was not delivered. So that was Saturday. So, but he was the only one. All the other orders I sent out, they all showed up. But see, that was Kentucky. So, it might just be with the state you're in, because I sent them Vermont, California, Texas, big order to Texas, Kentucky. Everyone's got there. No death, no nothing. Everything traveled good. So I think that they're done kicking the boxes around. So. Oh, and don't forget. Well, I don't know if everybody's in here, but about shipping to get everything out tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, if you need any orders, if you want anything going out tomorrow, let me know so I can get it done tonight. Because I gotta pull this big, huge piece of moss out of here for Dan. Find a big, massive bag to put it in, or multiple bags. I got a lot of moss going out. But if you order shrimp, you get free moss, about $10 in moss. I'll give you tons of moss. Shirts, got shirts for sale, extra larges, they're $30. I have nets that are 15 and 8. I have dual sponge filters. Well, no, I only got 2 left of these. These are 7 apiece. I got 2 green ones left. I have an order of 30 coming in, though. Oh, let everybody know I have no planaria coming in. So yeah, I have no planaria, and I have there's a medicine. There's a special medicine that was made in Germany that a U.S. Business has for sale. But what it does is it fights against Elabiopsidae. So what you do is you can feed it to the shrimp because Elabiopsidae can show up. You know, if you get shrimp, if you buy shrimp from a importer or something, you know, you want shrimp. This food that they have, it's hard to get, but my guy got some, and so I asked him if I could get some to offer it to people in case they wanted it. But it allows you to order shrimp, even if they're imported. Even if I get imported shrimp, and you want some of my shrimp, you know, like if I do the, you know, holidays or something where I import shrimp like I did for March Madness and stuff, but I have this medicated food that they have that they say that will kill Elabiopsidae and prevent it. So I'll have that in. I'll have no planarias coming in. I got 30 more filters coming in. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in. They actually sent me a bill. I called and started laughing. I was like, what's the bill for? You guys don't say, oh, no, I'm just training some people, training everyone on this stuff. I was like, okay, good, because I haven't never had a bill. So I got, and don't forget, immune booster. Everybody check the prices because prices change. I got more GH Plus coming because I'm all out, but I have the nutrifying bacteria, the immune booster. Yeah, I don't know how many bottles of GH Plus, but I am totally out. Dan Slee done bought me out. I have the Sapphire food for sale. Got lots of Sapphire food still. Well, not lots, but Sapphire food. Yeah, Sapphire food, nets, sponge filters, nutrifying bacteria, immune booster, t-shirts, nets, $15 nets, the real nice graphite ones, the extendable ones for $8. That's about it. Yes, sir. T-shirts are $30, and once I'm done selling these last 3, once I get the 3 sold, then I'm gonna order a buttload more. But more, you know, my wife kind of surprised me with this because she wanted to get it out to people that really wanted them or that want them now, and so then we're gonna get more after. But like I said, this guy said that his dude will do it way cheaper, so we'll see. But all the shirts are gonna come. You know, I'm gonna have my website on it. They're gonna have funny sayings on them and stuff. This is just to start out to get some shirts out there and stuff like that. So the guy with no plans. Cheers, folks. So, but what is it? Been an hour, so I was about 15 minutes late. So let's run about 14 more minutes, then we'll call it because I got big orders to do tonight, and we're gonna try to keep these streams to an hour a night to Q&A on shrimp every night. You know, I don't mind talking about sports and, you know, rock and roll, but, you know, I like to talk about shrimp, so, you know, everyone gets to learn more, you know, that comes on here and stuff. So, you know, it's good for my brain. 1 second, please. Gotta check the water. All right, got plenty of time and plenty of room to start that bad boy all over again. I blew through all my water. Shoot, last 2 days I've been going through water like you wouldn't even believe. A dried up well. Got to go. Bye, everyone. See ya, Chubs. Yeah, don't forget, send me a message. I'll take care of that for you. But, yeah, Pumpkin King, I know you're dipping in and out. Make sure you let me know everything you need tonight. Or I'll message you or something. But, do. And make sure you hit that thumbs up. And hit the subscribe for me, please. It's free moss with any order of shrimp. Oh, 7 and 9. It's a slow night. But it's a Sunday. What do you expect? It's okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Full battery. All right. Unhook that. I checked on the new shrimp today, but too dark before a storm. Yeah, it's bad weather, boy. We was raining yesterday. I woke up this morning at, I don't know, 9 o'clock. Raining. Gutter was full. I was like, what the heck? Because my area, I'm in a wooded area, so you get the long pine needles blow on the roof. I had to go outside in the storm and climb up the ladder because I don't have those gutter guards. So the end was just packed with, I pulled that out, went in front, got that out. I was going to do all new gutters this year, this summer, but I'll probably wait one more year because I'm going to put, wait till I'm working and stuff, and I'm going to redo it all. Gutters, I'm going to get the seamless ones. It's just all the stuff that was on the house when I bought it, in 14. So 6 years old, and, I just want to put decent stuff on there so, I don't have to worry about it till, the day I die, and I won't worry about it on the day I die. So, but, gutters are good with gutter guards, when you live in a wooded area. So, yeah, the checking on the shrimpies is good. But, yeah, I'm really excited with all these new ones that are in the Fancy Red Tiger tank. I fed everyone today. Vector AE, and I gave them kelp, powdered kelp. So powdered kelp, Vector AE, and then I just went and fed them all the Mucha hard food. So that's what they got today. Because usually powdered food, I don't know. I kind of look at it like a protein drink. They don't really fill up on it, but it's really weird if I feed them, feed them, hard food and then try to feed them again later, they really don't attack it. But if I feed them powder food, then go to feed them hard food later, it's like I don't know. They just have tons of energy and they'll just tear it up. So Will you have more shirt sizes in the future? Yes, I will. Yeah, this is what my wife picked up. So she only got one 3X for me. Then she got two larges, and Luke took one of them, a black one. Pumpkin King took the gray one, and I got three extra larges left. So I have to sell those before I get more. So, well, I would like to. So, because, if those sell, then, but the next order, I want to make a lot big, but you got to figure this was a lot of money out of our pockets. But it was important for us to get shirts, so it's, our first, we've never dealt with these people. We haven't dealt with any shirt people. I mean, I dealt, what was it, last year before last, whatever. Luke played T-ball in the city here we live in. They don't, they, they give them shirts. They're like, hats and shirts, and they're embarrassing that these children have to wear this. It says like Livonia Wreck or something. It doesn't even have a team name. So Luke's team was the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers, New York, Dodgers or Yankees. So I thought it was so cool. I went up to this place around by us over here, and I bought the whole team, even the coaches. 3 coaches, all the children, hats and T-shirts, hats and shirts, and they all had the team name on the front, Yankees. And then their hat had a Y on it, and I got them at the end of the year. I got them all a necklace with a medallion on it, a baseball medallion, and trophies. I did it all myself because the city doesn't do anything. So anyways, going through this guy, I asked him if he would sponsor the team, and he said that the city didn't want that because he asked the city. And they said no, because then all the teams would want different clothes. Well, so he said, okay, don't tell him that I sponsor you, but I'll pay half. He paid half, and it was $30 a kid. So I paid $15 a kid, but the shirts there were pretty expensive too, So he's the only one I've ever dealt with. So this company we never dealt with before. So, it was a dry run, and they're really nice shirts, and they're going to last a long time because they're thick, they're Hanes. They're thick. But hey, chubby guppy. I feed one day hard food, the other day powder food or Biozyme. Oh, nice. I was on the Tigers in Little League. Yeah, I think we were all on the Tigers. Yeah, it was, his first year playing T-ball. I wanted, but all the kids. That's what I'm saying. I felt bad. And I don't know. It was just something I could see my father doing for me. Because when I played baseball, we had baseball pants. We had the socks that you pulled on, hats, had everything. So I didn't mind doing it. But so these shirts, these are our first time around. That's why I got to sell the last 3. And then we'll order a bunch more. Because like I said, once I sell them, then we'll start getting more sizes. But this was just our first dry run. So I have 3 extra larges to go. How you feeling today, Guppy? Chubby, Guppy. Oh, boy. Chubby, Gippy, if you want any moss, contact me tonight because I'm sending orders out in the morning. So, but all right, seems a little slow here, everyone. So we're gonna call it a night. We're at just a couple minutes shy of an hour, but I got, like I said, I got all these orders. I got, well, not all these orders, but I have, some orders and freebies, everything from last night. So I have a lot of moss to bag up and, all the freebies to send out. I got one order. Yeah, one order of shrimp to go out, stuff like that. So, adios, amigos. See y'all next time. All right, Smiley. Thanks for showing up. All right, Tropic. Thanks for hopping in here. Good to see ya. And thank you, Dan Slee, wherever you are, for moderating tonight. But everyone, have a good night. Thank you so much for showing up. And just keep an eye on the website. We're updating it all the time, changing prices all the time. So keep an eye out. Message me at any time if you need information about something or you're unsure. And we'll get to answer all of your questions. So in the meantime, I will say good night. And I will be talking to you all, what's tomorrow, Monday? If it's not too busy of a day tomorrow to stream, because I know Mondays are busy, I will be on here. So, sorry about that. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. So be good, stay out of trouble, and stay shrimpy. See you guys. Later.